Hello everyone, and especially you, members of the LGBTQ community. Why the fuck aren't you vegan yet?
People are not vegan because of you. You are a bad example, woman.
Show me your ribs. Okay, here's mine. These are bones here.
Exactly, so if you don't want to look like Jack Skeleton, leave a like right now for some delicious chicken wings. Hi guys and welcome to a new video from your favorite blobfish. Well, here we are again. That vegan teacher fucking up once more. It's like she can't help herself. Every day she must do something so crazy, so outrageous that I just need to bash her in a video. And today is no exception as well. We are here today because that vegan teacher not only attacked all women in existence, but also the LGBTQ community. So you already know that we're in for a wild ride here in today's video, because lately that vegan teacher has upped her craziness level, and while she even went as far as attacking ssSniperwolf and a small creator in such a disgusting way that I only can see this video going very badly. So without much further ado, let's watch that crazy skeleton lady, aka that vegan teacher, aka Miss Kadie herself, attack a whole group of people for no reason whatsoever.
All women should be vegan.
No, they shouldn't.
Every one of them. Yeah, including you. Including your mom. Including your grandmother, your teacher, nurse, doctor, lawyer, person who collects garbage, the cashier at the drugstore. All women should be vegan.
And now, why should they exactly? Why would a whole group of people decide something just because of some old, demented, crazy internet lady who wants them to become vegan? What people should actually do is choose themselves if they want to be vegan or eat meat. Everyone has their own choice for themselves. So once again, stop bitching about it and let people eat some delicious juicy steak, god damn it.
Your neighbor across the street who's drilling something, she should be vegan. Let's go over what the definition means.
I would like to give the man drilling in the background a medal. He's the one that stood up and actually made it happen and is disturbing a vegan teacher video. It's not the hero we deserve, but it's surely the hero we need when this lady is talking. And I just came out of a call with this guy in the background as well, and no joke, he said you should all subscribe to Blobber with all notifications on. And yes, that was shameful self-promotion.
Being vegan simply means that going forward, you will do your absolute best not to contribute to the rape, torture, confinement, enslavement, sadness, and murder of innocent animals who never wanted to die.
Let me think about it. How about I don't do that and instead have a barbecue to celebrate that I'm not listening to that vegan teacher, even though it's 10 degrees Celsius outside where I live, or for the people with the wrong measurement system it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and still, even with this pretty cold weather, just to spite that vegan teacher, let's have a barbecue tonight.
That's the thing about suburbia. There's always somebody who's fixing something or mowing the lawn or has one of those leaf blowers. You never know when it's gonna pop up. Okay, there's a moment of silence. Let's continue. All women should be vegan. Being vegan simply means that you're going to do your best moving forward to not hurt these animals. You can totally do this. When you go shopping, all you do is you just put veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, lentils, beans, everything in the store except for animal products in your shopping cart.
She makes it sound like if you go vegan you still have all the choice in the world, but in reality that's not the case. It's not only meat that you can buy in the supermarket, it's milk, eggs, cheese, and a lot of candy, even some crisps, and a whole lot of other things you might not even suspect. So no, I think I'm just going to enjoy my life, to be honest, and don't become vegan. So this is of course already a crazy video from that vegan teacher, but what she will say now is probably one of the most disturbing things she's ever said.
And women? If you wouldn't want somebody to pin you down and force you to be pregnant, how can you in good conscience give your money to an industry that is going to do that to another female? If you wouldn't want somebody to pin you down and steal your milk after you had a newborn baby, how can you in good conscience pay some industry to do that to a mother cow? If you women would not want your babies to be stolen, your boys, only to have their throats slit and turned into leather coats, if you wouldn't want that to be done to your child, it's a no-brainer.
That vegan teacher, I think we need to start a petition here to let you stop comparing things that aren't comparable. On the one hand, we're talking about cows, pigs and other animals, and you compare that to a literal sexual assault of humans. But that's to be expected, of course, because you also made a video of mocking ssSniperwolf for being sexually assaulted, so it's no surprise that the vegan teacher once again is sinking so low and actually comparing the two. And now, before that vegan teacher actually says something so insane that my channel will be striked by YouTube, let's roll over to the LGBTQ video of that vegan teacher and see what the vegan teacher has to say in that one.
Hello everyone, and especially you, members of the LGBTQ community. Why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? Huh? What's your excuse? You don't like oppression, right? So why are you oppressing others? That's what I want to know.
Well, there we go again, comparing two things that just aren't related at all. Will there eventually be something that isn't going too far for the idiotic brain of that vegan teacher? My guess is sadly no.
If you don't like oppression, why do you pay for your people to do it to another group of individuals? Innocent turkeys, pigs, lambs, sheep, rabbits, all of these innocent animals who are exploited in the industry. Why do you pay for that? And at the same time yell, oh, but I'm so oppressed. Meanwhile, you are doing the oppressing yourself.
Well, we can't really start eating LGBTQ people at Thanksgiving, right? So once again, this lady is comparing completely two different things. On the one hand, we have animals who can be turned into some beautiful, delicious meat. And on the other hand, we have people coming up for their rights. Like, I don't see how you can even compare the two at all. But leave it to that vegan teacher to make everything about veganism.
So, just stop it. All members of the LGBTQ community should be vegan because, let's go over what the definition is. Being vegan simply means being kind to animals. Okay, remember, it's not about food.
But it is about food. Like, most people are kind to their house pets, as they should be. What you want to change in people is that they stop eating meat and dairy products. So it's about food, right, that vegan teacher? So why you and your freaking stupid brain can even think to say something like this is beyond me. You are absolutely crazy, woman. As a person in your comments already said, I literally don't get what LGBTQ has to do with veganism. And that is the problem with this woman. She makes everything about veganism. It literally doesn't matter what it is. Even if it's completely unrelated, this woman makes it about veganism somehow.
I'm bisexual. I've come out of the closet 100 years ago and nobody gives a shit. Nobody's ever hassled me about it. There's never been a single bit of prejudice against me. So I encourage you also to come out if you want to. But of course, coming out as a vegan animal rights activist, that is something. That is much more special because it is not just about you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to touch this topic, but we can all see once again that that vegan teacher is just using broken logic because of the lack of protein she gets. Her brain doesn't function like that of a normal human being, and well, that's the sad reality. She will always keep on going, but let's just hope we don't see her get any crazier anymore, because well, I don't know what will happen then. And with that said, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe and hit that bell notification. Blobfish out.